Test, test. Hopefully we are good to go here. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Comic Triple Threat, Perry Comics, Caleb. Can you guys hear me? Caleb, Perry, Edwin, you guys can hear me? Sizzle Pop in the house. What's up? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. This is like a last minute here. Trying something different. Guys. I am using StreamYard for the first time. So, yeah, man. This is the Rican Scale. Thank you for hanging out real quick. There's a bunch of stuff that's going on out there right now. And, I just want to make a video because, go live, should I say, because I don't have too much time lately to make videos. So I figured the best time is go live with the people in the house right now, man. 5 books I got, man. We have, most of them are Marvel. I got one DC. It was a hot DC book. And I got one Image book. All right, my man. What it do? Let me just say what's up to everyone, man, real quick. Perry in the house. Edwin the Comic Jabroni. My Comic Triple Threat brothers faithfully there with me. Caleb the Comic Smurf. Comic Jabroni, I already said your name. Jim Boatwright, Exploding Earth Comics. One God Tank in the house. All right, guys, you know what this is, man. 5 books. We rank them based on art, based on story. 1 being garbage, 5 being great. Let's see where these books fall on the Rican Scale. If you read anything, leave a comment below. Let me know where you put your books at on the Rican Scale. All right, guys. So let's go right now. I'm just looking at certain things here. I got 2 screens going on, guys. So I'm going to try to rotate something real quick. There we go. All right, man. Let's do this. At number 1, we have Unearth. Unearth is a Image comic. Yes, it is. It's an Image comic by written Cullen Bunn and Kyle Strahan, art by Bao. I can never pronounce his name. I was struggling earlier. Valdemar Rivas. All right, guys. So anyway, this issue dropped on July 10th. I'm a little far behind, as you can tell right now. But yo, guys, let me tell you right now, if you're into science fiction, like movies and all that type of stuff, science fiction, yo, this book was pretty dope. It's a thriller. And so we have these group of scientists and the military. They're out there facing something that they don't know what's going on. But it all goes down to like the bottom of the earth, and they're in this tunnel, running into certain issues, and it gets crazy. And actually, there's a picture here. They show them going down the tunnel. If I could pull that up real quick here for you guys. And there it is. Down that tunnel right there. And that's where it caught my eyes and my attention when I was reading it. I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be pretty dope. So, yeah, that's Unearthed, issue number 1. I'll tell you right now, the story, I'll give it a 4. The art wasn't that great, but I give it a 3 overall. So 4 for the story, 3 for the art. Unearthed, issue number 1 by Image Comics, and I like it. I'm pretty sure you will like it too. And if you don't, let me know in the comments below, please. All right. Back to the chat. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Pages, Film, and Plastics. What's going on? Thank you, sir. SG. Howdy. What? SG, should I say? Not howdy. Thank you for hanging out. And keep it going. Josh R. Comics and Gaming. He's saying, what's up to everyone? the comic book homie. He's saying what's up to everyone. That's what's up, man. Don't say hi to me. Say hi to everyone. And that's everyone in the house. All right, man. We got a bunch of DC fans out there right now that love this book. And I'm telling you, it is hot. There it is. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is, guys. DC's. I had to take the books out the plastic, the bags and boards, should I say. This book, freaking fire. You know what? Every time I read the deceased books, I'm like, why? And I end up like not crying, but I like put my head down. Man, you know what's going on, man. The zombies and all that stuff. And I'm a fan of zombies, and but what they're doing here, they're like knocking off all the homies, man. And at the very end, what kind of made me sad was Superman had to leave. We all know he's faster than a speeding bullet, and he goes back home, and he comes to this. Yeah, man. His pops right down there, and he can see like his face is like, yo. But overall, this book, fire, fire, fire. That is Deceased. Issue number 3, story a 5. There is nothing wrong with this story right now in this run. I'm telling you, the art, I'm giving it a 4. I'm just giving it a 4 right now because I know it's going to heat up. All right, let me jump back into the chat. We keep it going. Oh, Comic Jabroni agrees. 4 and a 5. Thank you, sir. And Steve Whiting in the house. Thank you for hanging out. We're just doing the Rican Scale real quick live for the first time ever. Actually, no, the second time ever. Last Friday, myself and John did it. Well, now we're doing it. I want to do this, man. I have to do it. And I want to make a 30-minute video, at least maybe 15 minutes, something quick. And saying what's up to everyone in the house. The comic book homie in the house. Fire. Wow, I hear the thunder right now. It's about to start pouring. Bear Island Comics in the house. What's up? Stepping on the scale. That's perfectly fine. You can step on the scale, but it's all right. Josh R. Comics and Gaming. What's up? All right, let's keep it going here. Read this book today, guys. Yo, yeah, you know what's going to happen. Lean back if you don't like Daredevil right now. This book is fire. And I had to say, all right, I'm going to have to say this. Last issue, I gave it a 5 overall. This week, the story, gave it a 4. I dropped down to a 4. Not because it was boring. It was just a lot of talking. But you see Daredevil hanging out while with this criminal, well, should I say like a mafia family, like a gangster family. Yo, fire, fire, fire. And you can see Daredevil like, nope, I don't want to say too much because he got invited to a dinner. And then he can sense everyone. And he's saying to himself, don't do it, don't say nothing. And then the one lady's like, do you know who I am? And he just goes, yeah. And then that's it. It just spills the beans right there, man. Fire, man. And actually there's one part in the book where you see Wilson Fisk and the governor playing golf, but that's a different story, man. You have to check it out because, yo, I'm telling you, man, it is dope, dope, dope. And anyone that don't like Daredevil, I already know a bunch of people that don't like it, but that's all right, man. It's a bunch of fun to read, a bunch of fun to see people that don't like it. All right. Let me see here real quick. All right, guys. Y'all, I'm trying to make this real quick. This is what I want to do because when I would do the edit videos and all that, it would take me about 5 minutes, and I gotta, well, not 5 minutes. I make the video, and all the stuttering and all this stuff happens. I had to cut everything out and put all the pictures and stuff. I said, the hell with that, man. Let's have some fun. You guys can see me raw right now, man. All right. So at number 4, guys. Oh, actually, that book I already told you, man. I give it a 4. Art 3.5. Yo, Chip Zdarsky is amazing writing that book right now. That art by Lalit Kumar Shumar. Wow, I actually pronounced that accurately. All right. And that book dropped on July 17th as well. And here it is, man. Spider-Man life story. This is the how you want to pronounce it, the 2000s or the so it's Chip Zdarsky again, man. So if you guys like this book, what is the difference from this book and Daredevil that you don't like? That's a good question to the people in the chat, because all right, the art in this is magnificent because it's by Mark Bagley. We all know Mark Bagley, all right? So this book was fire, not as best as the other ones, because I'll give you a reason right now. There was a lot going on in that book. So that's the 2000s. So we have in that issue going on, we had a bunch of stuff going on with the Parker family. We had a villain, Morlun. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one too. And we have an issue with the whole 9/11 thing, and it got Civil War in it too. So there was just a lot to take in that book. But overall, fantastic. Spider-Man Last Story has no flaws in it, but this issue, I seemed like they cramped, they just took a bunch of stuff and crammed it all in there real quick. But overall, I think it was dope though. It was still dope. That's why I gave the story a 4 and I gave the art a 5, because Mark Bagley, man, why not? Back to the chat. Let's see what the people have to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, as always. All right, let's see. Let's see. Jim Boatwright family in comics said, love this week, Daredevil. Thank you. So the art is, come on, man. How can you not like it? I mean, Daredevil's not Daredevil. He's trying to stop that stuff. He's just trying to, get away from the mask, and then it's still haunting him. Someone's out there. G Harold, what is going on, man? Thank you for watching the show right now. Thank you for spending the time with me this few minutes I have. Thomas Wayne, what is going on, man? SG, anyone else collecting a cover B for Life Story? Life Story, was that the gaming? No, was that the gaming one? The 1980 retros? Correct me if I'm wrong, because that one I did not find. I know Edwin, the comic jabroni, loved that cover, and he has it. I don't. But Tom, the comic book nerd, couldn't sleep because of the heat. So so how are we all? Well, I hope you're doing fine. You got the heat. Do you have a fan or something? What's going on, man? But thank you for hanging out. This is the Rican Scale. I take 5 books. I grade them. Not grade them, but I rank them. 1 being 5 being great. So based on art, based on story writing, that's what I do. Try to make a quick video right now. All right. Never bought Daredevil comic before. I have no idea where to start. Where to start right now is actually you go back. Daredevil. You have to go back one detective. You have to go back around 5 issues. Actually, Josh Aric Comics, send me a message on Instagram or email me, and then I'll give you a list right now where you can start reading Daredevil. It is very good. Some of the books are like hot. They're going on second prints. So yeah, just hit me up and I'll send you info. All right, brother. But thank you for hanging out. I should put my phone like this. That way I can see the chat a lot better, even though I got the chat around here. But it's just kind of, I'm doing this something different, man, because we all know Google Hangout is going away and everybody's using OBS, but I'm using something called StreamYard right now. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing. And that's how I put my name at the bottom of the screen, the Rican Scale with Rod, and my logo up top. You can see that, and it's very simple. So I just want you guys to know what I'm using. If you're curious, after Google Hangouts go out, all right. And I'm not getting paid for saying that, but I gotta live the last book right now at number 5. This book right now. This is Wolverine versus Blade. And this book right now, I'll be honest with you, I bought it for strictly cover, which we all do that. And it is for cover because the story was not I did not like the story at all. And I gave the story, I'll leave it to you right now. I give the story like a 2. I gave the art a 5. Why? Because there's a lot of digital stuff going on. And there's nothing wrong with digital because it's going to happen. We're going to have to accept it because it's just so much stuff coming to digital. Oops, sorry about that. But there it is. It's a lot of digital stuff. But it's fire. It's fire and it's dope. And we got Blade now having a remake of the movie back from the 90s. I remember watching Blade 1. I think it was back in 96 or 90. No, actually not 96. I want to say 98 or 99. And watching that movie in New York City, yo, that movie was dope. A lot of blood, and I was not expecting that because at that time, I think they put that movie at a PG-13, should I say. And I remember the people behind me, they had a kid with them. They walked out. So I don't know if they were expecting so much blood during that movie, but I remember that for a fact when that movie dropped, and I was in New York City, Times Square, watching it, and that couple with their kid, they covered his eyes, and it was a little kid, man. So it's not for kids, as you know right now. Yo, let's jump back into the chat right now. I should have a freaking window here. Let me see if I could do something. Let me see. Clicks. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't want to mess anything up. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Thank you, everyone, hanging out real quick. But I want to end it. There's a bunch of shows going on right now live. People that had things lined up. I did it, but you know what? I'm gonna do the Rican Scale. It's gonna happen once a week. Not planned. I just hope that you hit the notification bell. That way, when I'm live, you can see it and just hang out with me for a few minutes. But let's see here. Thomas Wayne's asking me neither. John R. comments, I'm gaming. I bought them, but all right. I'm reading the chat, guys. Just reading the chat. Tom the comic book nerd. That artwork. So you agree with me. Thank you. You see? That comic book, homie. I bought the chest for the cover. Never planned on reading it. Well said. Well said. All right. Running Dare Publishing. What's going on, bro? Thank you for hanging out, man. Her writing was bad on Wolverine. Yeah. For sure. You know the deal, man. I don't have to say anything. You know what's going on. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Actually, thank you for jumping in and leaving a comment in the chat. The combo homie said, Ali is an amazing actor. I can't wait for the new movie. You know what? I am so pumped to see it because, someone needs a break. I mean, come on, Ali. Yeah, he's awesome. Let's see where this is going to go, man. This could open doors to many other movies. And John Comics with Kids in the house. Hi, Aaliyah Comics in the house. All the folks are jumping on now. Sir, John Comics with Kids, congratulations on 700. Welcome to the crowd. A few people in the house here are over 700, and they want to say thank you to. I'll speak for themselves, but I'm gonna run down the books real quick that were on the Rican Scale. And Perry Comics, Jay Newcomb. Hello. All right. So we started off. Man, it is storming here in Florida, guys, ladies, and gents. And right now I'm using StreamYard. That's what I'm using. No OBS, no nothing. I can switch my camera to OBS, but it's not letting me do it. So, but anyway, yo, what is going on? All right. So at number one, we had by Image Comics Unearth fiction thriller. Guys, read it right now. Dope. Bunch of stuff going underground, creatures and stuff like that. I gave this book a 4 or a 3. That was on the Rican scale. And please leave a comment below. Where do you rank your books this week on my scale, on the Rican scale? Of course, we got a bunch of DC's fans, man. We got DC's. This book is fire. And this book, I have nothing else to say, but writing was magnificent. 5 for the story. Art of 4. Read it. That's all I got to say. Oh, it gets better, man. It gets better. Daredevil. Lean back, homies, if you don't like Daredevil. I'm telling you right now. Fantastic. The dinner with Matt Murdock and the family of the how you say, like the mafia or that criminal family. Yo, fire. And Matt Murdock can't shut up, just talking. He's telling us to stay quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'm reading. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Shut up. All right. But yeah, of course, that book was great. Not better than the other ones. But I gave it, like I said, that story is a 4. That art is a 3.5 on the Rican scale. Right now, at number 4, Spider-Man Life Story. Yes, this book has been fire. A lot of second prints of the first issue and the second one. And I give this one a 4. The art a 5. Mark Bagley's art is amazing. And I just like the one picture in here when this is the 2000 stuff, and then it happens. You know what happened around that time? The World Trade Center stuff, and it was pretty neat to see, like Spider-Man right down here. He just like put the mask on, but the shot right here is the one I was at work reading it, and you can see him down here. You know, well, actually, oh, damn it, this is why I need to learn OBS pretty much. But you can see Spotty right down here, this rescuing people, and you can see the firefighters. And that's a special tribute to 9/11 and everyone in New York City, and that was pretty dope. So yeah, man, yo. But this issue, there's a lot of stuff going on because we had the Parker family, we had the villain Morlun, and we had the 9/11, like I mentioned, and then we also had like a bunch of stuff in the Civil War. So just want to mention that. But it was a great read, but not better than the other ones. I have to say, I've been giving 5/5 to the other ones. But Chip Zdarsky is doing that writing, and Chip Zdarsky is doing Daredevil writing. So why don't you like Daredevil if you like Spider-Man Life Story? But last, this is all covered by, this is all like digital art inside, and there's nothing wrong with digital art. I was actually had a conversation with John Comics with Kids, and we love digital art. Hold on. I like digital art, and there's a place for that for everyone. Like I'll tell you right now, I'm going to show you this one shot. Look at this Wolverine. Let me get it out the glare. Look at that Wolverine. That's some sick, dope digital art, and we have to accept that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Digital art is going to take over. I mean, just look at this, man. I mean, the book, I didn't like it. I gave the story like a 2 or 1.5, but the whole book for the art, I give it a 5. Digital or not, yo, that's it, man. So Yo, I mean, if you're not a fan of digital art, I don't know what to say. But just like anything, right now we have to evolve. We have OBS and Google Hangouts going. We have to evolve, and eventually, I mean, we have digital comic books right now. How long these books are going to last on paper? I hope they last forever. I mean, because we have these beautiful books right now, like DC. Look at that nice cardstock shiny, and then we'll still have the paper books like this, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. That's a discussion that maybe I would like to talk to someone on a show or something like that. But let me jump in the chat. I've been rambling a lot. Let me see where I left off at here. Let's see. Wow, man, I didn't know that all you guys were going to jump in. Hi, Rod. What's up, Rod? Rabbit 22608. What is going on? Thank you for hanging out. Imagine a PG blade. Yeah, unhappy face, right? All right. I'm still scrolling, man. I'm still scrolling. Nice cover on DCEASED. Thank you, Running Deer Publishing. Yo, check out Running Deer Publishing. Great, great guys right there. All right. Thomas Wayne Melvin. The Nun was a good movie. Yeah. Another type of stuff that freaks me out, man. But that cover is dope. But thank you for acknowledging that cover. I did leave that out. Zen Manga in the house. Yo, Zen Manga. Yo, great homie, man. He dropped the video. I was watching it at work, and I had to go. But yo, check out Zen Manga, man. All right. All right. Running Deer Publishing is saying IMO digital art is done best when you can't tell it's digital. Well said, sir. Thank you. That is good, man. And Running Deer Publishing, great, great guys, man. Oblivion Bar in the house. My other homies, what is going on? All right, guys. So, yo, that's it. The show is over. Actually, I want to show you 3 books that I picked up at the LCS yesterday because they didn't have any new books. The delivery guy took it to the wrong place, so I went there for nothing. But my LCS, Main Street Comics, Bartow, Florida. I have another one in Winter Haven, Florida, called Dombrowski's. So please check them out. But look at these covers, man. These Bronze 20-cent books. Look at this one, Superman, issue 261. But look at this. Look at her. I command you to kiss my boot, Superman. Let the world see you become my slave. Can some chick pull that out nowadays? And I think Comic Head 84 showed this book a long time ago. But I pick it up. I'll pay like $6 for these books. Yo, look at that. But look at that, man. You can't pull that out nowadays. My wife said, why can't a girl do that? I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe let's find out. She doesn't have any boots. But I'm just laughing when I saw that book, man. Yo, this is 264 Superman. Look at this one. Look at that cover, man. What like Invisible Man or something? Secret of the Phantom Quarterback. He's still holding on to the football with no hands. It's still dope, man. These are like, I love Superman, but man, how can I not pass these up? He's dope, man. Look at this one. Just carrying Superman. I said, we have met the enemy, and here he is. Superman's the enemy. It's freaking crazy, man. Look at that cover. That artwork back then. Something with these books, man. I love it. I had to rebag and board it, and it made it look so much prettier, man. That book, man. That is right there. Fire. All right, guys. Before I go, I want to acknowledge everyone in the chat once again. Oh man, JIB, Autolucas. I was watching your videos today too. Another channel that's on my shout out show. Guys, please bear with me. I have a lot of channels to shout out, and I want to get to them. I'm going to get to them. And I said last week, if you think I left your channel behind, please leave me a comment or email me. I'll want to bump it up. I have a lot, guys. I have a lot. Please let me know. And here goes Perry Comics. Roz, you got that? And Nerd Out. And my comics too, Perry Comics. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. All right, Zen Manga and Master Chudy. What's up, Master Chudy? How are you, sir, ma'am? And thank you for hanging out on the show. Just went through 5 books. I rank them on the Rican scale, 1 being bad, 5 being good. I did book 1. It was called Unearthed. I gave that book a 4. The art was 3. Book number 2 was DCEASED, issue number 3. Story was fine. Beautiful book. Story was a 5, art a 4. Daredevil issue number 8. Story was a 4, art was a 3.5. Spider-Man Life Story. Story was a 4 because the other ones were a lot better. But the art were a 5. And Wolverine versus Blade, right there. Story 1.5, maybe 2. But the art was a 5. Nothing wrong with the art. And I'm going to end the show real quick. But I just need to acknowledge everyone. All Day Digital, what is going on? Thank you for hanging out. Just running down the books once again. All right. The Comic Book Nerd. These Superman comics are really funny. Love the yes. That. How can I not pass that book up? I paid $6 for all those books. No, not for all of them, 6 each. So if I go to the LCS, they don't have any books for me to buy when they're shipping it. Their shipment is not there. I'm gonna find something to buy. I can't go to my LCS and walk out empty-handed. I said, the hell with that. I know what I want to buy. I saw that issue the last time I was there. Kiss my boot. So I said, I'll buy it. I want that book to come home. They had to rebag and port it too. Puerto Rican Comics, Puerto Rico. I hope Puerto Rico's doing. I hope they're doing fine right now. A lot of things going on there, brother. Boricua, I hope everything's okay, bro. Cuídate, bro. Oíste. Zen Manga, I already mentioned you. Oblivion Bar. Yo, guys. Yo, everyone in the chat, please check their channels out. Great content out there. And most likely, I want to say, what? Oh, John Comics okay. Everyone check out Oblivion Bar. They did a great Heroes in Crisis. All right, there it is. Plug it in. Oblivion Bar. Yo, I stopped reading it because I was like, but I'll watch the video. I'll watch it. I'll watch it, man. Yo, but the show was over, man. Maybe next time I could bring a special guest. I could send an invite to someone on this StreamYard. This is what I'm using right now, StreamYard. Please leave me a comment below how I sound, how did the video look, because I need to, learn where I need to progress at. All right, guys. But yo, actually, one more thing I have to say. One more thing. We got Coast to Coast Comics this Saturday. Comic book community shout outs Sunday. But a big shout out right now to my brother John Comics for Kids. He did it. He hit 700. If you guys want to give me 5 thumbs down, I don't care. But he hit the 700 mark. But that's all right. You know what? John Comics for Kids, a great guy, a great father, a great husband. And he did it. He hit the 700 mark. And everyone in this chat, we're gonna hit those. We're gonna all hit those numbers. And Perry Comics, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, Comic Triple Threat. Yo, watch out! Here we come. Yo, it's just that positive energy. Your comments mean a lot. And if it wasn't for the comments, I'll tell you right now, Like there's certain days like I don't want to do anything. But Comic Altruism sent me a comment today. We were texting, we're not texting, but I left him a comment and he left me a comment. And his comment meant so much that I was like, the hell with it. You know what? This is not planned. I'm gonna go live. I'm doing the Rican Scale. I don't have time to do a video and edit. So I said, man, that's the comments mean a lot. They push you to make the video. And Comic Altruism, check out his channel. That's another shout out. Even though I gave him many times, I gave him a shout out. But yo, when you mention about charity work, Comic Altruism, man. Everyone has haters. Yeah, for sure, man. Yo, any books you want me to read, please let me know. I'll put them on the Rican Scale. If you give me 5 books right now, if you've read 5 books, maybe you could come on the show. We'll do something. You pick your 5 books. I'll pick my 5 books. I think John did that with me last week. He grabbed 5 books. It was not prepared. We did the Rican Scale with Rod and John. It was off the chain last Friday night. But yo, you get 5 books. Let me know. And then email me whatever, hit me up on Instagram, and we could collaborate together, and we'll do a show on the Rican Scale, man. Hashtag the Rican Scale. All right. But yo, and don't forget, I have a giveaway going on. It's almost over. Yo, I gotta stop talking, man. This is what happens. This is 36-minute video. All right, man. I'm out, man. I'm sorry for keeping you on this long. Let me know, man. $5. Me, $5 you. Let's do something. Let's work.